This is Nathan Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. Today is Tuesday, June 3rd, 2025. We are located at 501 Douglas Street, Pasadena, California, 91104. We're performing a video waistline and sewer line video inspection through a 4-inch black ABS waistline here at the back of the property. This is our 4-inch black ABS waistline here, and it is just coming out of this little crawl space here. This is the backyard area towards the back gate. There's the garage area. This is the backyard. So what we're going to do is we're going to place our camera head at the top of the waistline clean out here, and we're just going to zero out here, and we're just going to begin to push out, take a good look at all the waistline underneath the home. It appears that we do have black ABS waistline, and we make a little bit of a turn here, and we're just going to continue to push out. See, those joints there are all in fair and maintainable condition. You can see we do have a section of cast iron. We do transition into cast iron, and we're just going to continue to push out, and we transition back into black ABS. We will take a better look at that on the way back, but we're just going to continue to push out. Take a good look at all the black ABS waistline here, and that joint there seems to be in fair and maintainable condition, as well as that joint. We're just going to begin to pull back a little bit here, and you can see we do have a opening there, and that is our mainline sewer clean out. So what we're going to do is we're going to push in just a little bit, and we're going to pause here for a moment, and we're going to locate this area. Okay, we did go ahead and locate this area, and it is on the left hand side of the property, just on the other side of the deck, just right in front of the side gate there, and it's at approximately 2 foot 4 inches deep there, and that would be your mainline sewer clean out there, and you would have to bring that up to grade. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue to push out. We're going to transition into black ABS sewer line, and we're just going to take a good look at the black ABS sewer line. It all seems to be all in fair maintainable condition at this time. So we're just going to continue to push out. This is all in the front property, in the front yard area. So we're just going to continue to push out, make a little bit of a turn here. You can see we do transition into what appears to be cast iron. That is our property line to lateral transition. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here, and we're going to locate this area. Okay, we did go ahead and mark this area with the red flag, and this is approximately 7 feet deep there, and it is on the hillside, so this is a little bit higher than the sidewalk area. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue to push out. We're going to try to jump up and over it. We do transition from black ABS into cast iron, and we did jump up and over that, so we're just going to continue to push out. And the cast iron, this is in the parkway and in the street. The cast iron is original. You can see it's definitely seen its life expectancy. It does have a lot of buildup and scaling. We're going to pause for a moment. We're going to get some water running here, and we're going to utilize that water to help us push all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause for a moment. Okay, we did get some water running in the back of the home here, so we're just going to utilize this water. We're going to wait for it to catch up, and then we're going to utilize this water to help us push out. And we're just going to continue to push out right now. You can see here, cast iron does have buildup and scaling. And you can see here we make a turn and we drop right in. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back a little bit. And we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to shut down our water. Okay, we did go ahead and push all the way into our city sewer. We are in the city sewer right now, so what we're going to do is we're just going to pull back to our saddle area. And we're going to pull back just a little bit, and we're going to take a good look at our saddle. You can see there our saddle definitely has a little bit of cracking and erosion. It's definitely seen its life expectancy. You can see there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to pull back, take a good look. You can see there is what appears to be a large root intrusion penetration in the cast iron as well right there. And that is just behind the saddle. So we're just going to continue to pull back, and that is in the middle of the street. So we're just going to continue to pull back, and you can see more buildup and scaling in the cast iron. And the lateral definitely has seen its life expectancy. You can see lumps and bumps there. So we're just going to continue to pull back until we get back to our property line. And that's where we transition back into black ABS sewer line. And all this cast iron is all in the middle of the street and in the parkway. And it is approximately 30 feet of cast iron there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to pull back. You can see some more buildup and bumps and make a little bit of a turn, and you can see we do transition back into our black ABS. This is our property line to lateral transition. We did go ahead and mark it with a red flag at approximately 7 feet 0 inches on our camera monitor. So we're just going to continue to pull back, and we're just going to pull back on the property. We did go ahead and locate a mainline sewer cleanout that was on the left hand side of the property in the front yard, on the left hand side of the deck, just in front of the side gate. We did mark it with a red flag. So we're just going to continue to pull back. All the black ABS is all in fair and maintainable condition. No root intrusions, no breaks, no offsets. Make a little bit of a turn. And you can see there is our mainline sewer cleanout that is in the front of the property. So now we are transitioning back into black ABS wasteline. And all the black ABS wasteline seems to be all in fair and maintainable condition as well. There is a short section of cast iron underneath the home, and that is going through the footing. We did go ahead and look underneath the basement. You can see the sewer pipes running underneath, and then it goes into the ground, and whatever's in the ground, that's what they left to be cast iron. And that is probably going through the footing underneath the home. So we're just going to continue to pull back. You can see all the black ABS wasteline is all in fair and maintainable condition at this time. You see we make a little bit of a turn there, and we transition back into the cast iron. You can see the cast iron does have some buildup, but it is a lot better than what it is in the street. It's definitely been maintained. So we're just going to continue to pull back, and then you can see we do transition back into black ABS. We do have a tie-in there in the cast iron, but we're just going to continue to pull back, and we transition back into black ABS wasteline, and we're just going to continue to pull back towards our end of the line clean out here, the back of the property. Make a little bit of a turn. And we're just going to continue to pull back. And we're going to pull up and out of our clean out here. And that will conclude our video waistline and sewer line inspection.